Oh, okay, guys. This is random as hell, but on my Facebook page for the Charismatic Dragon Jimmy Dunn, which I keep telling Billy to tag instead of myself, which he doesn't do, because I always remove the tags whenever you guys tag me in pictures. I'm like, tag the page. Um, but there was a message. When I wrestled, I want to say PRW. I forget what wrestling company it was. I won a title, and the guy that I beat was like, you know, you should hand that title over to me. The real Jimmy Dome wouldn't really like you using his name and likeness on your page. I'm like, uh, dickhead, that's my name.
OMG, Emma just messaged me, and she says, maybe this is why all your girls are not staying with you, 'cause they're the one as frowny face nurses our kids, not knowing, spells wrong, what to do. Fuck does that even mean?
I don't really know.
I'm gonna be like, what? Starting a fucking Stone Cold chant right here.
Is Josh listening in on us?
I don't know.
Did she block you?
Not yet. Unless she did and I didn't see it. Let me see.
Josh is what bothers me is Josh is up and not in this podcast.
I know. That's why
He
we're
said he
gonna
wasn't
bury
feeling
the.
it. Alright, let's go to the next match, I guess, as we wait for this to unfold. Alright, I gotta find where we are. Okay, AJ Lee versus Ariana Lux. I
Ariana's
guess
gonna
AJ.
win.
I'm gonna go with AJ.
I'll go with. Isn't Ariana Lux like dating Chris Knox?
Well, if that's the case, then she's doomed. But,
Chris, wait, is she? I don't know.
No, because I remember seeing a picture in NBW with her with a Knox shirt on, but I forget. I really forget. I don't
I
think
don't
they're
think
dating, but
they're
eh.
dating, but I think Knox like made a shirt with her face on it, and he wears it a lot in his promos. It's weird. I don't know.
Knox is a weird guy. Oh, yeah, he's
OMG!
obsessed.
She's going to give my kids away.
Oh,
Not Cody Jr. I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck
what
about
kid?
Lacey, but Cody Jr. though. Or she said, okay, oh, I give them away, haha, no, you kill yourself, jackass. Go before I ban you. Shit, those are fighting words.
Oh my God, Christian Rainey's
No, no.
typing. Christian Rainey's in the chat.
Rainey, get on!
He's at work.
It's okay.
Rainy.
You're still up. Like he was up at like 11. What is he talking about? Work in the morning.
Who cares? I care.
Why aren't you asleep yet, though? Like that's my question.
I want to
He's
hear your
working.
sexy voice.
dot dot dot.
This is leading to something. Oh, okay.
Oh man, he just got home.
And this is why Rainey wins.
The fuck, Billy?
We was going
was
to
going
get.
to gangbang.
Okay, now Rainey's not
Yo,
gonna get on.
Rainy, no, Billy's making this super gay.
Yeah, Billy,
I'm not.
don't be gay, bro.
Like you can if someone gets offended by this podcast, I'm sorry, but he just said we were gonna gangbang a dude.
Yeah.
No, we're not. You can gangbang him, but like, I'm not joining in.
There you are.
We can gangbang Emma
I
and
think
then give
Rainey's
her like
about to,
AIDS or
Rainey's
some
about
shit.
to jump on.
Oh really?
Rainey's about to
Rainey's
jump on.
Is
like
the podcast
a good
happening?
minute.
Yeah.
A good minute.
Come on, Rainey, don't premature on us.
He said, "Why aren't you?"
Because this is a late night
don't know.
podcast. We don't care. It's already past 1 a.m. Like,
It's late night, bitch. We don't give a fuck.
yeah.
Should talk about the podcast though. Like, where are we at the
On the match card.
uh
Oh, predictions.
We just got AJ Lee versus Ariana Lux.
Yeah, I said AJ and
I got Lux because she's getting like a lot of hype. I don't see
Like-
Lee like. I don't even know why Lee's trying. Like,
Well, no, but you know what gets me is that Billy is the one who is so hype about it. Like, I remember him messaging me the day he got Ariana to like agree to come to NCW. He's like, I just got a big signing. I got Ariana Lux. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's apparently just as savage as Gabby is. Supposedly.
okay,
I'm more savage than Billy though.
Congrats.
Like, I think, you know who I really think is savage?
Who? Randy
And
Savage.
she's not on the podcast?
Oh, I know where you're going.
Bree.
Bree.
Yeah. I agree.
Bree.
Bree. Where is Bree?
Come back.
Probably sleep.
I'm
Like
pretty
a
savage too, but like I'm hosting, so I kind of gotta like keep a professional thing going on.
Oh, don't.
I don't want to just
You gotta
roast
wa-
everybody though. I mean, I'm such a nice person, you know.
Congrats.
I'm not, but like you guys are my homies, so. Next match is Jimmy Dunn versus Josh Gavin for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, done left.
Dunn left. What? Oh, Dunn said he had to leave in an hour anyway, and that was like an hour ago.
Did you say bye?
Didn't even
Yeah,
say bye.
Fucking asshole.
Well,
He didn't-
just for that, I think Josh Gavin's gonna win the title.
Yep. Jamie knew to the butt, man.
Yeah, go Josh Gavin.
Or Epa Enrique.
Who do you guys think's gonna win the match, right?
Sorry.
Oh, Jimmy Dunn, yeah.
I got.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
Jimmy Dunn's gonna beat Josh Gavin.
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna beat Josh once and for all, and I'm gonna bury
Yeah,
him.
man, I have 100% confidence in you that you're gonna beat Josh Gavin
Here,
again.
I got
What's he-
Jimmy Dunn. Not because I like Dunn. Dunn is an asshole.
Yeah.
He's a heel.
Isn't the better person. Just the better brother.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dutch.
And I've
Oh,
been beaten by him, so I can't really say that much.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I've been beaten by you, so.
What?
Wow. All right. That
Eric.
made that I'm in love with you, Rob. That was like a savage moment. Hold on. I'm about to quote it right now.
Have to bury Gavin because he didn't show up, so he can't defend himself. So, basically, I don't know what to say now. Gavin is an emo.
What's your prediction, Ryan?
I think Jimmy Dunn's gonna win.
He said Gavin was gonna win when you left. I'm not lying.
I
got
know
no
he was
proof.
because
Is that Billy's
he's a little bitch. Ryan can't match up to my level. Oh my God, Rainey's in.
Rainey!
Rainey's in.
Rainey!
What the-
Yay! Welcome to the podcast. We're like 2 hours in, but
Who do
it's
you
never
think's
too
gonna win?
late.
Rainey, who do you think's gonna win? Jimmy Dunn or Josh Gavin for the world title?
Oh, Jimmy Dunn, 10,000%.
Yeah! Go
Yeah.
Jimmy Dunn.
Unanimous. It's
Josh Gavin can only win off a coin toss anyway.
Oh shit!
And he still didn't
Every-
even when it came down to it.
every
We're burying
time.
Gavin 'cause he didn't show up.
Alright
Every
guys, so
time.
the next match is Tyler Breeze versus
No one cares
Dave
anymore.
Lincoln.
We're done with predictions because the only match that matters was mine.
Okay.
Bitch,
Okay.
no.
Versus Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins for the NCW Championship. If Breeze loses, Collision gets no more chances.
And this,
He's gonna
I'm pretty
lose.
sure Tyler's gonna drop it now.
He has to, yeah. That stipulation ruins the chances of
You know-
Breeze winning.
You know what I think is gonna happen if he does retain? This is when Bray finally cashes in.
That's
Oh
a
my
good
god,
point,
yeah.
And if
Or-
Bray,
You're gonna win. so.
Or Rainey wins. LOL.
See, the problem
if Bray
really
doesn't cash
active
in, I
now.
see Rollins winning the match. But if Bray cashes in, then Tyler Breeze has to win the match.
Rollins can't win again. What more can he do with the title? Have a 200 another stupid reign?
Yes,
Oh,
225, bro.
200 another stupid reign. Burn.
Look, shooting for the stars here while you're like in the mid card, yo. So what's
I'm
up?
cool with the mid card.
Yo, he's about to become a triple champion.
Yo,
though,
Rainey,
triple
we need to
crown.
team up though.
triple
We could be
champion,
tag
though.
champs now.
I'm already a triple champion though. So what does he got to say?
I became the fastest triple crown champion in history. What up?
I actually give back. I don't hog the main event.
Bro, what do you mean give back? I've been losing.
I've been
not
giving
paying
back.
attention.
The Christian
Wow.
Rainey charity.
Straight losing. I haven't won a damn match since I've
What's
returned.
that like?
It sucks. I'm not used to it. So
That's like another language to me.
Oh, because Rainey wins, lol.
No, I kind of
regret
like the thing is though with the NCW title, I really think Tyler Breeze will retain, but this is when Bray cashes in.
I like
Like,
that angle.
This is legitimately the moment that it can happen. If John doesn't do it, there shouldn't be another reason why how Tyler Breeze loses the title.
Well, the only
Under-
issue with it is Luke is whoops plot twist.
You get Luke.
Wait, what?
He's
Really
we
acting
already admitted Luke's.
Oh, look
Bray
under
Wyatt
your
or
post
something.
on Emma's
okay.
page.
Okay,
Here we
yeah.
go.
Well, he like gave up his Fed. He isn't competing anywhere. Like, is he
Well-
gonna stay with Bray? Is it gonna be like another Alex Fame cash in, like title for a month?
Oh,
That's
God, I
what
hope-
we're kind of worried about because like he didn't promo when when the fuck did he not promo? It's been like a while. Like he didn't promo for something this week.
Oh my
And
god, Emma's a lesbian now.
that's cool.
Oh,
But
right.
he didn't. But the problem is Luke is just like he promos very well
Oh,
for his
he's
age,
great.
but so on and off. It's not
That's a
even
lot
funny.
of guys though. Like he's like Stoner. Like when Stoner's on, he's on. But when it's either he's 10,000% or he's not even in at all.
Good point, good point.
And
I mean,
that's
I'm
what
fine
we're
with that way at times, but like
Oh.
half the time I don't care. So
It's like I felt like it would if he does cash in, it killed the excitement for it because like he's been
But he's-
hyped to cash in
That's
for like the past year. Like he's been feuding with Tyler Breeze, teasing. he's
well,
gonna cash
I
in.
like that he's held off on the cash in. Like that's a kind of cool character thing.
Yeah, but it's gonna suck if Luke doesn't promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just become Bray again. I got this.
Yeah!
There we go.
Hands the title over to Rainey.
Yeah.
Or
Bray wins. LOL.
back where it belongs to Seth.
You know, it'd be
I
really funny. You
the
know, it'd be
minute-
really funny. You should totally do this. You should 100% do this. If you don't want Tyler Breeze to win, you should have Kevin Owens win, like Anthony win.
For like
And get
2
cast
seconds.
They get cashed on. Get cashed on twice. Get cashed on twice. He's the one who got cashed in on on Alex Fame's side on his title, and he's gonna get cashed in from Bray Wyatt.
Yeah!
Billy, like, how bad did that upset you when Fame just dropped off the face of the planet?
No comments.
No comment.
Billy was mad.
I
It
was.
upset me really bad because I lost to him and I was hoping that he would take a victory over Seth Rollins and turn it into something really big, and he didn't. And I thought he was going to and he really excited me, but he kind of just
He's really
Billy.
spotty. Like he was in MVW for a little bit, and I wouldn't try. I wouldn't give him anything big at all because like I didn't trust it because he disappears so much. What is happening?
Okay, so Emma just messaged me, and I broke up with her or whatever, and
Yeah.
What?
it's
And Luke.
EFED related, and it's Luke or whatever.
That's not
I've been
even
chilling
EFED
for a couple days.
related. That's like weird RP.
Oh, it
Rainey.
really is.
We gotta bring you up to speed. Ryan is married to Luke and having kids with him.
Had kids. They're dead now. Um, we were messaging and whatever, and I was like, I just want my kids, and she's like, they're gone, and you will never see them again. And I'm like, where did they
Luke
go?
O'Connell, by the way.
And she
Luke
says,
O'Connell.
to Hell's Gate with my friend.
What?
So
God.
I don't know what that means. I think she killed my children. Cody Jr. will never see the light of day again.
Wait. With her friend? Did like the friend like have a suicide pact with the kids or something?
Oh my god, maybe. I gotta fucking reply to this shit.
What the deuce? My Wi-Fi disconnected and it just like knocked me off the thing.
I just gotta say, I love your voice. Like I've had a like theory in my head for a very long time of what you sound like, and it's better.
Wait, who?
Who, Jimmy?
Billy?
Jimmy Dunn.
Oh, Jimmy Dunn.
His
Yeah, man.
Twitter handle should be done.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Nah. I mean, dun. What is my Snapchat?
That's really
Is
weird.
it really?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, my Snapchat's dun 91 because dun was taken.
John. Like I want to be the beginning of like her intro theme. It's like John.
Well, if I go
That'd be
heel
awesome.
in NVW, sure, go right ahead.
Yeah. Wait, and I still say Davey Richards is a great rep for the Dunn character.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it works because you know what? He's one of the people I matched my when I did wrestling, like backyard wrestling. He's one of the people I actually studied to learn. Like you feel
he's like a wrestler's wrestler.
and that's what I became in backyard wrestling because it's all I really did was I just like elbowed people, put submissions on.
Super kicks everywhere.
Super kick body.
The one thing I've learned from backyard wrestling is no one wants to put anyone over, so one guy gets pissed and just snaps into submission.
Oh my! You know what's really funny is that's what kind of happened in backyard wrestling when I did it. Like I did it since I was 16, so the whole 8-year thing, that's where it comes from. That's where it started from. But what was funny is that everyone in the fucking place had an ego. Like if you watch any of my shit, like any of my wrestling matches, you can tell that they're trying to put themselves over and not let anyone else get over. Like it was ridiculous, and that's why
it's like e-fetting.
Oh, it's more physical at least, because they get. I think I told the story last week. Rainey wasn't on when I told the story of when I almost died from taking a botched move.
There's a reason professional wrestlers hate anyone who does backyard wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And the funny part is most of them even did it when they were kids, so it's like okay. But I took. You know what the inverter breaker is, Rainey?
Yeah.
My friend wanted to try that move, and he didn't give me enough time to lift my back up to like land. So he sat on the back of my head, bent me like a pretzel, and my Hardy pendant that I wore during my match, that I always wore during my match, went through my cheek, and if it was 2 inches higher, it would have pierced my eyeball.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, you said this like last podcast.
Yeah, you did talk about that.
Yeah, I did, and Rainey just had a moment there.
Rainey did have a moment.
And on camera, and I said that I was drunk last week too, and
Oh my, so bad. It was great bad.
and I on camera you see me yank it out, and just see blood run down my face. And this is when I had like extremely long hair, like Ryan's long hair, and there was blood in that. The parents at the house thought it was fake. They're like, yeah, this is fake, right? I'm like, yeah, just believe that.
Believe
And
it.
that's not the only time they got me hurt either. I've jumped off a roof before. I've
My
swanton bombed off.
insides hurt.
Like I swanton bombed off a roof once.
It's
I
too
got
real, damn it.
I got a.
It's real
Actually, I'm the
real.
only one who ever took this bump. This is actually another funny story, and I can't find the video anymore. But I took a. Oh, Josh. Okay. But I was on a ladder, and this is how the match ended. It was the semifinals and the best of BYTW tournament. I was facing Wolf, and I was on halfway up the ladder on a 7-foot ladder. I got big booted off the ladder onto a what was a makeshift table, like it was a big giant wood plank in between two chairs, and the table didn't break, so I went right into it and just
Stiff.
fell right into the ground. My insides hurt for a week.
No.
Like I landed back right on my back, and
Can
I got
give you a
tombstone.
hug?
I got tombstone pile drivered on top of it.
Well,
Like he didn't pin me right off of that, and he knew I was hurt too. He saw it in my face. Instead, he gets me up and tombstone pile drives me. I'm just like, you really had to do that because I landed on my back again.
one of the worst moves to like get or whatever.
No, it's not that. Well, here's the
Seriously.
thing. It doesn't hurt your head, but when
Unless it's botched.
when you bump, you have to bump on your back, obviously, because you
Mhm.
fall right on your back. I landed right back on the table. Like he did it on the wood, and I was just like coughing up a lung. I was like, dude, what the fuck? And I got my pure revenge when the last match I ever did for Backyard Teen Wrestling was against him, and I straight out kicked him right in the face.
Damn.
Like I clocked him. I was like, that's what the fuck you get.
Yo, you think you had it bad, Jimmy Dunn? The other day, I was opening my SpaghettiOs or whatever, and I opened the can too fast, and I cut two of my fingers. It's the hard knock life.
You
Okay,
bitch.
so I didn't do a lot of backyard wrestling, but I did a little bit. I remember I got a concussion. This was the last time I tried it. But there was a chair just chilling, and I was like, "Oh, we can do a cool spot. Like it could be cool." Well, I was thinking that, and the guy was like, "Okay." So he went for a choke slam, and I was like, "Oh, cool, Randy Orton like taker cutter spot," and my head hit the chair, and I don't remember any of this actually. This is just what I've been told.
Oh.
Damn.
It was very painful.
Did it leave
I
any?
bet. The thing is though,
What?
I've never
I have a
actually.
bad history of concussions though.
Damn.
Mm.
But you know what? It's what was nuts. Like this isn't taken away from you, Rainey. I'm lucky that I didn't get that seriously injured. Like I've gotten lucky, and they thought when I took the inverter breaker wrong, they thought I actually died. They're like, dude, you were bent so fucking bad. Like we had to stop the match. I had to get cleaned up. All of a sudden, the match is like in the middle, and all of a sudden it cuts to me with a band-aid on my left cheek. And he didn't release the video of me taking the bump wrong until like maybe a year after when he did super the top moments or whatever of superstars, and he did Morbo, who's the character who did the move wrong. And the same character, by the way, is the guy who plays Morbo also plays Wolf in BYTW, and he was the one that he did an inverter breaker wrong to me, almost got me killed on there. He big boot me off the table, and then tombstone pile drive me on that table. And it was pretty bad, and I'm surprised I wasn't that seriously injured, because I've done some pretty crazy things. Like if someone asked you to swanton bomb off a roof onto somebody who's on a table, would you do it? Especially at that age? I was kind
do
of
an elbow drop.
No.
I can't do
I
no
did-
flip.
I did the swanton bomb. I did the swanton bomb, and it didn't even hurt. That was the funny part, is that I landed very okay. I was very good at doing the swanton bomb, and I landed it. And this was back in the early days. This wasn't what the videos I show on the page now, in the chats and shit. But I did it, and obviously I broke the table, but it was pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty cool moment, and I did it off the ladder before. Like I've done some pretty crazy shit. Like
To
I
this
was at.
day, I don't know how anyone botches a Styles Clash. Like I know how they botch a Styles Clash, but it was
I
like
did.
2008 before. Like Styles wasn't that known, and I did a Styles Clash with my buddy. He did a Styles Clash to me, and it was just how the head works is so natural. Like don't move your head. Like I don't know how people like try. Do they try selling it or they tuck their head, which makes no sense to me. Like that's like tucking your head like on a pile driver. You're gonna break your neck.
Yeah, because that's what I did in one match. Actually, I didn't. I just naturally tucked my head and I landed on my neck, but he didn't apply pressure, so it didn't snap. Thank God. And the only thing you see is me like bent on my neck, and he tries to pin me right after that. It was pretty cool. I can tell you all the moves I botched taking because sometimes it was my fault. I ain't gonna lie. Like some of the moves, you'd be like wondering how the fuck. I took an F5 like a champ though. I ain't even gonna lie. I love taking the F5.
Oh, me and my buddy Tate had this really cool spot with it was an F5. He would go for F5, and I would like reverse it into like a Kimura basically.
Mm.
It was like spin out, grab arm straight into like an armbar looking thing. It was the coolest move in the world.
Actually, I'm the one who invented. I've considered the one who did this. I used to one of my finishers, and it's what I do in NCW, NBW. It's a signature move. It's called the Dragon Ride. It's a Hurricane DDT. I've been doing that move since that's one of the first moves I started doing, and I used to reverse that into a Hurricane DDT from a spear. Like someone would go for a
That's
spear,
fancy.
and I would do the Hurricane DDT, and it would look so like fluent, like it just looked like was so natural happening. And when I
Wait,
first
like is it a Hurricane Rana into a DDT?
no, it's a Hurricane DDT,
Oh yeah, okay, I heard that.
and the person would go for the spear, and as I grabbed their head, I would jump up, and they would roll like spin out with me, and I would hit the DDT. And when I first did that move, everyone was like so fucking amazed that happened that it became like a natural thing now. Like whenever someone went for a spear and they didn't want to end the match, like just Hurricane DDT me. I'm like, all right.
That's cool.
And I can go on and on about backyard wrestling days because like I had fun when I was younger, but they became so egotistical towards the end on me because I learned a little bit of wrestling. I'm not saying I learned like a whole like thing of wrestling. I learned just a very minimal little bit, like how to take a bump, how to hit a move. I knew how to throw a punch, and they didn't like the fact that I got a little more rough with them because like I would actually like lightly tap you so that you knew I hit you.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna sell it if you're not like working with it, kind of thing.
They thought they used to not actually hit each other at one point. Like they used to fake punch each other. And in my last match, you hear me say to Wolf, well, not on camera anymore because it's blasted over through commentary. I told him to fucking hit me because he wasn't hitting me, and I was just like, just fucking hit me.
Just hit me.
Is it that? Just fucking hit me.
I
And
was Zach Gowen fact.
Zach
And-
Gowen.
Zach Gowen in his match with Vince. Vince told him that like I don't know how to sell like fucking hit me, and that's why in that match Zach Gowen literally kicks the shit out of him.
It's funny as shit. And it's funny because like I used to when me and my friend TJ wrestled for one time ever, and that was the last time they ever let that happen. We actually had what was considered one of the best matches ever placed in that wrestling thing. ask Josh, actually. If you actually ask Josh right now on how he felt I was in Backyard Teen Wrestling, he will tell you exactly how him and everyone else he showed those videos to, how me and my friend showed videos to, on how everyone felt about me wrestling there. They're like, he's not the champion? So, alright, let me stop talking about my ego, because my ego's out now.
Dun
Alrighty.
dun dun.
Dun,
Done
dun,
with his
dun.
I usually go on, now I go on like a story every time I'm on a podcast.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like a segment
You ran out of stories though, so you just like recycled.
No, I didn't.
from the
I have
last
more.
podcast.
I have more. Like
We're good.
last podcast, I was pretty drunk, so I was kind of heartbroken when I mentioned my heartbreaking story. Rainey doesn't know about this one, so I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna be an hour.
You'll have to have like your very own podcast for that. Like,
The Jimmy
it'll
Dunn
be like the Jimmy Dunn
story.
story episode.
Well, but
Special.
I'll sum it up for Rainey real quick though. I will sum it up. When I went to a tryout at the Monster Factory, I did the thing. I was nervous as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Like I actually, when they asked me about myself and what I did, they actually they're like, dude, it sounds like an actual promo. And then when they mentioned that, they asked me to promo. I was like, I actually like froze. Like I froze in my promo, and but they pulled me aside and they gave me my evaluation. Larry Sharp asked me, and I'm trying to make this quick, guys. Don't kill me. I love you.
Oh,
It's
But,
alright. We won't kill you, brah.
I will.
But
Billy, don't.
Larry Sharp is like, why do you think no one brought money to put down on the school, on wrestling school? And I was like, well, probably because everyone wants to get that full scholarship. On the website, it advertised a full scholarship to the Monster Factory, as in you get a free ride for wrestling training. And Larry Sharp was like, it's not a full scholarship. I'm like, on the website it says full scholarship. Like, no, it's a partial scholarship.
Oh yeah, you said
Only
this in the
half.
last podcast. Or whatever.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm clarifying it right now. He's like, it's only half. I'm like, well, what? He's like, well, why didn't you bring money? Because I wanted to get the scholarship. And he was like, well, you're too small to be a wrestler. Like, you're not. You probably will have little to no chance in making it. I don't think you have any chance, to be honest with you. But if you give us,
To be
if
honest
pay
with
us,
you.
But
Yeah.
if you give us all your money, we can give it
Yeah.
a shot.
Yeah.
it was pretty much that in a nicer way. It was just like, well, if you pay for school in here, we'll teach you and present you as a professional wrestler. And that after I left, I was just like, how the fuck can someone say that to somebody? Like I understand being honest and being true, because like I am a small guy. I'm only like 5'7", and I understand that,
adorable.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's pretty small, man. That's like fun
Oh.
size.
You little bastards. But
I
like,
think my girlfriend's taller than that.
fuck.
Billy might be taller
Um,
than that for all we know.
Actually, no, Billy's not. Billy's not taller than me.
Billy, how tall are you?
I didn't even know.
Like, what's in like an whatchamacallit,
He's
like a
5'5".
range? Like 5'5"-ish or like 5'2"? What are you?
But
4'7".
I got in the car with my
4'7".
friend. I got in the car with my friend, and I just I didn't want to do wrestling at all anymore. Like, I didn't want to go to Wrestler Unstoppable. I didn't want to do any role playing wrestling. I gave up on backyard wrestling for a while. I just didn't want to do anything. I was literally heartbroken by that response and how I felt by Larry Sharp literally telling me that you will probably not make it, and that he pretty much gave it that he had little to no faith in me. And yeah, the only thing he said I had good is that I could talk. He was just like, you naturally got into a promo, so you probably, if we train you enough, we can probably get you to talk. And now I want to do the Monster Factory because it's not owned by Larry Sharp anymore. It's owned by Danny Cage, who I hear has not only changed the perception of the Monster Factory, but it's trying to change the perception of wrestling in general. And
Take me with you.
move up here, Rainey. Do it. Move up here.
Where do you even live?
Pennsylvania. I live
The
outside of
land of
Philadelphia.
pencils.
That's really not that far away from me, like on the real, because yeah, I'll actually be in Pennsylvania like in the next month.
Dude,
You do
NCW
realize, like, the picture there was a MBW like tweet promo I posted of a picture saying going to Easton. We were going to Easton last time.
Right? Yeah.
That was an actual picture because I live, I live in the area that you, like, if you're saying you're in Pennsylvania, most likely I've been to the place you're advertising at.
Wow. I'll have to do more MBW shows around there.
When we did the ECW arena, that was like Bay right there because I actually trained as a wrestler in that actual arena when I did CZW.
That's cool.
I've been in that arena numerous times, and by training, as in run like a motherfucker and throw up my guts for like 2 days.
I'm gonna document real quick. Because I'm looking to move out, like, within the next year. And, I don't know.
There's a lot of good wrestling schools up here, actually, from what I hear. The Monster Factory is probably one of the better ones because it gave us Big Show, Bam Bam Bigelow.
And Monster Energy.
No, it didn't give us Monster Energy. It gave us Tony
There's only
Atlas.
one notable wrestling school in North Carolina. It's terrible.
What one is that?
It produced
The Jeff Hardy one, maybe?
AR Fox.
Oh, WWA 4 or some shit like that.
No, it's like what was
I know what you're talking about because me and my friend were looking into that.
it was like Fire something Start Pro. It's weird.
I know what you're talking about though because me and my friend actually were about to put in an app for that when we first.
It's not that far from it's like an hour and a half from my house, and I'm just kind of like, if I'm gonna actually do it, I want to know where I'm going is like not god awful.
Well, here, let me give you a rundown of the schools here, Rainey. Monster Factory is in Jersey. It's about an hour, maybe hour and a half drive from where I'm at. CTW is just about the same length, and there's a new one that just opened. Does anyone know who the Angry Wrestling Vet is?
Nah.
All right, look him up on Facebook. He's a veteran of like wrestling, and he talks about the business a lot. But
Wait,
he's very
so-
notable.
The Angry Wrestling
Vet.
Okay.
He's
I just
very
need to
well
get
known.
Better, like I'm in decent shape. I just need to get into like wrestling shape.
Do you want to know how wrestling shape is, Rainey? I can give you a whole workout.
Wrestling shape is Ryswag shape.
You should send me this workout.
Like I'll send you the workout that I did at CZW that killed me 100 times over.
There's a workout, but then there's like the secret workout.
I did. You want to hear something? I
Which
did
is my
300
workout.
squats that night.
Impressive.
300 Hindu squats, and I couldn't sit for a week. Actually, even more funny is that the training I did at CTW was the night before a TNA live event that I went to the next day. I met Eric Young. It was great.
The new NXT bro.
And I met Adam Cole,
I love Adam Cole a lot.
Austin Jenkins.
Okay.
Yo, Billy, where's DJ? Or whoever his name is.
He's not here.
Oh
Tell
God,
him
DJ.
Tell him to come here.
No.
Well, Rainey, that if you want to, Pennsylvania has some good schools in the area. They also got in Allentown. There's the Wild Samoan School.
Oh God.
I'm not even kidding. There's a guy that I know from high school. Well, he went to Upper Marion. He trained at the Wild Samoan School. His name's Stevie Shields. He's like their champion now, but he trained there. It was a good school apparently. He actually he even did a WWE match, not live on television, but like at a live event. He faced I think he faced the Lucha Dragons
Oh,
at a live event.
My most favorite indie guy right now is John Schuyler, and he's big in North Carolina, but he's been working a lot of NXT. Like when NXT live events that go up the Carolina, South Carolina around there, he worked that, and he did a lot. He's been done a lot of TNA stuff recently, and it makes me really happy because I've met him like 4 or 5 times at this point.
There's you know who the fuck is it? I can tell you somebody in NXT that I personally met, and he was at the tryout at the Monster Factory. You know who Steven Cutler is?
Yeah, how do I know that name? How do I know that name?
He's in NXT right now, but he's not
uh,
heavily like featured. He's been on a few articles. You've seen him in a few matches. He actually was the one who got the full scholarship from the Monster Factory at the tryout I went to,
So there
and
is
I
a
met him.
scholarship.
And I saw him before he ever got signed to WWE. And after a year of training, he got signed to WWE.
Wow.
That's how
he's living the
impressive he was.
dream.
He's a good guy. He was a very cool guy. Yeah. So random fact. And then my favorite indie wrestler of all time, and this is my personal one, is tied. It's tied between Sammy Callahan and Egotistical Fantastica.
Yeah, that's it.
If anyone knows who those are, well, everyone knows who Sammy is now because he was Solomon Crow. But Egotistical Fantastico was signed in WWE back in the day, but he removed his mask and went under Robert Anthony.
He did.
The problem is that
Juggalo in like 2014,
No, not Juggalos.
and he
became a
remember when he
Juggalo?
was in CCW.
Well, I remember in CZW too because I was there when he won the CZW heavyweight title off of John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose.
Oh.
And I was there with a sign that pissed everybody off.
What did it say?
It said "Gold." The ego is golden.
Oh, the
The
ego
shitty
is
looking
golden.
sign. It was a really shitty sign. But what did I say? I think I commented on a video of his when he did Fridays with Ego, and it said, "I'm totally gonna make you a sign." He's like, "I would totally love that," and he came over and took a picture with me.
Oh, that's really lit.
How was seeing Mox? Like that's freaking God. You don't even like I'm like the biggest Ambrose. Like I've watched every Moxley promo I can ever find. Like
I've been in the arenas
Me
when
too.
he done those promos. Rainey, he almost kicked me in the face.
What?
He he was facing Brody Lee, aka Luke Harper,
Yeah, Luke
for the
Harper.
CZW Heavyweight Championship. Rainey would get a kick out of this. Before I finish this sentence, during one of the Dean Ambrose WrestleMania promos where they show CZW, he was pile driving Drake Younger.
Right.
Behind him is me and my friends.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're featured on WWE too, by the way.
I'm like marking out a little.
Damn.
But,
yo, Jimmy Dunn,
he
give us
threw-
a shout out.
Brody Lee was right in front of me. I was in the front row. Brody Lee was tied up in front of me on the guardrail. And John Moxley is raring up to do something. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? And my friend yanks me out of the way, and all of a sudden I just see John's boot just fucking whack him, and like over the guardrail where I was sitting, hits my chair a little bit. I was like, I almost got killed. I almost got fucking killed.
But wouldn't that be lit though? To get killed by
No, it wouldn't be
fucking
because I
John
did
Moxley.
Explicit
Kicks Jimmy Dunn in the
Moxley
face.
violence, man.
Mox violence, son.
I
Yo,
was so happy when they stole that T-shirt concept for WWE.
They what made me laugh though was that when he got when we knew the reason why we knew he was going to lose because everyone was saying he got signed, and it proved correctly when he in the ring they'd like I forget what the hell he didn't say anything, but he did something when someone yelled out, "We'll miss you, Mox," and everyone just started chanting, "Thank you, John Moxley," or something like that. "Thank you, Mox. Thank you, Mox." Because like it was his last show. I was there for his last show before he left.
I freaking like.
Oh yeah.
I've seen him live like probably 2 or 3 times at this point, but like I would have loved to see him in the Indies. Like you
The
know,
Indies, he was a fucking vicious motherfucker. He did hardcore matches. He did. Oh, and on top of that, I even saw him live when he did a hardcore type match. Like he went through glass panes, he had barbed wire put through him.
like half the stuff like he did well, it's weird because it's everything that WWE tries to stay away from, but they signed Drake Younger, Moxley, and Callahan. I'm like, really?
But the thing is, though, at least they brought it up, which I thought was kind of good. Like it's obvious they're not gonna have him have a chainsaw in the middle of a match, but
Oh yeah,
they
like
at least mentioned the fact that he got thumbtacks through him. That
yeah,
he had.
I was surprised that they didn't bring up the miter saw spot.
They're not.
And what's his name? The big dude.
When Brian
Brain
never
damage.
came back.
The what
Brain
spot?
damage.
Yeah,
It's
and
brain.
damage died, which is sad.
It's
But,
brain
like,
damage.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's like yeah, I remember that match. Yeah, that is super hard. Yeah,
Piece brain damage, but yeah.
yeah. It was like that's like whenever someone says, "Oh, pro wrestling's fake," I'm just like, "Hey, watch this real quick."
Yeah, that match was kind of sick, and the thing is, though, what's sad is that brain damage is no longer with us.
And we
Oh.
wonder why
I think he killed him. Actually, I think he committed suicide.
Oh.
did.
Yeah. Wait, did he, Rainey? Do you know?
Yeah. I think he OD'd if I remember right.
I don't remember. I just remember seeing the whole thing, and then Nick Gage got arrested again. He's back in jail.
Again?
Yeah, he
Just
got back in jail. Yeah, he got back in. Like he had, like I haven't seen much activity about it, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm friends with him on Facebook, and when he got out, I was super excited. And then like he said something about court dates and stuff. Then I haven't heard from him. I haven't seen.
Yeah,
it.
because I think he didn't follow he didn't like do the right thing. Like he didn't do drugs. He didn't rob anybody. I think, from what I'm
May
understanding,
have been a tax fraud something.
I don't even think it was tax fraud. I think it was just he filed the wrong paperwork for his parole.
Oh.
And he left like the state prematurely when he didn't get permission from his parole officer or something like that.
I'm looking it up real quick.
Because I don't even remember what.
Oh,
specifically
it was
happened.
bank robbery originally.
Yeah, he robbed a bank.
Oh shit.
And I would.
Got like $3,000.
Getting that.
5 years in prison. Needs a guilty plea with an agreement for a lesser sentence. He was eligible to get out last year after serving 85% of it. He was released on parole but violated parole and now is back in prison. There we go.
I wonder what he violated with.
Probably try. I don't know, but it was really
He probably
like
smoked like pot or something.
yeah, it was probably something like, God. Okay, it's now a life goal in my life to hang out with Jimmy Dunn. That just needs to happen.
I'll join too, because
after Jimmy Dunn go to White Castle though.
Everyone wants to hang with Jimmy Dunn. I'm like the most overfucker in NCW. This is true.
But realistically, Baltimore, Pennsylvania is not that far. Just
It
saying.
isn't. Where I'm from,
You've
it's
already been here though. You've already been here. I don't know why you didn't stop by.
But you know what, Rainey? I can actually throw another wrench in this one. I work with a girl. Her name's Kat. I call her Kit Kat. And she's a big wrestling fan. Well,
Whoa.
let me tell you, she goes into. She actually gets to go to Ring of Honor like training days. Goes to their shows for free. And you know who she texted? Who she was texting personally last time I was talking to her, like a couple months
Who?
back, like in February.
Me, Ryswag.
Just I want.
So it's an ROH guy.
He's an RH guy.
Okay. At the time or currently?
Currently,
Um,
he's kind of a big deal.
is it Jay Lethal?
It's Jay Lethal.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! God,
He
you
actually
gotta
showed me the
stop
text
that.
messages between the two, and like she was like, "Yeah, I'm texting Jay Lethal right now." I'm like, "What?" What?
Excuse me?
In fact, Rainey, you got me on Instagram, don't you?
Yeah.
Go down to my Instagram page and look up. There's a picture with me and Jay Lethal at the TNA event I went to after my training.
I freaking. I think that my favorite guy I've ever met is by far AJ Styles. Like he gave me his hat.
He took
So-
a I took a picture with him, but I failed. You can tell because it's like his hand and like mouth are there. My best person I have met, like my favorite one. Oh man, it's kind of hard because I met quite a few. I would have to say Chris Hero is really nice and funny.
Zero.
The thing is though, I'm kind of mad at him right now.
Wow.
Don't
Well,
be
not-
mad at Chris Hero.
I'm not mad. Like it's just one of those things where he had such a good opportunity with WWE, but like
He was
Oh,
lose weight.
yeah, and now look at him now. He's kind of over. Like he's heavily overweight. He should not be
Oh yeah,
wearing tights.
and now he has like he looks like he's pregnant like all the time.
He shouldn't be wearing tights. Like he should not be wearing trunks.
Oh, I found the picture of
I
you and
think
Jay
he's just
Lethal.
embraced the hate at this point.
What's
Jeez,
up?
go lit.
And I met Jay Lethal, Jeff Hardy. I met twice, and he was blitzed both times.
Yep, same for me.
And I was kind of really pissed about that. Like he was my hero. Let's see. AJ. Oh, Adam Cole was really nice.
I would love to
Eric,
meet him. I really want to meet Mike Bennett. Like he's the big one I want to meet right now. Because I met EC3 this year. I've met him twice, and he's freaking awesome.
he seems like the thing is though, he was so underutilized in WWE. Like he's like the man in TNA.
Oh yeah, like he,
But
like
TNA's alien.
TNA's garbage.
Yeah.
I love TNA because I watched TNA. Like it got me like when I stopped getting really big into WWE. Like at the time, it got me so into like wrestling again. But then it got really bad. But I got really into TNA when Hogan and Bischoff showed up.
The beginning
And
of the
everyone
end.
hates on
Well,
it.
the start of
but
the end.
I think that was the best
Actually,
period of TNA.
The best period of TNA was before Hogan and Bischoff.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
much. 2008 was really
Like,
good. I remember.
I had like let me tell you, I actually went when I went to the TNA live event at the arena. I met Jeff Hardy, Angelina. Oh, not yeah, it was Angelina Love. Angelina Love was there. AJ Styles, Jay Lethal. I met Eric Young a little bit the night before when I did the training because they were setting up for the show when I was there.
Oh wow. Where's this picture? I can't find it.
It's right near the bottom from April 10th, 2014-ish, around there. I liked it, so.
You take the same kind of selfies, and it bothers me. Oh, there it is. Oh, you look so young. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, Jimmy Dunn's a
I was
baby in that
I was
picture.
18. I was 18 in that picture.
Wow,
Yo, that's weird. I'm fucking 18 now, and you're 18 in that picture. Shit.
That makes something wrong.
And I'm not meeting Jay Lethal, so
What are you doing with your life, Ryan? Get the fuck out of here.
nothing, pretty much, at this point.
Obviously, I've accomplished more than Ryan by doing wrestling training.
I think it's pretty obvious that you have. I mean, I host a podcast, but, like, you got, like,
Yeah.
a lot of fucking cool opportunities, so I kind of
To
lost
be honest
in this
with you,
situation.
it's not Ryan. if any of you guys followed me on Facebook and saw my little like paragraph post about how I'm getting shit done and like I have a secondary goal
Mhm.
with school and everything, it's professional wrestling, obviously.
Yeah.
But the reason why it's funny is because I'm putting money away to go to the Monster Factory. Like I'm gonna try to see and talk to Danny Cage to see if he'll accept me into the Monster Factory.
I hope he
'Cause,
does.
like,
That'd be mad cool.
Yeah, be 100% honest with you, Danny changed my whole perception on the Monster Factory after reading his posts, watching his videos. Like, he changed my perception on it because, like, Larry Sharp killed it for me.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie. He took my dream and, like, ripped it in half. Like, he said this as Daniel Bryant was becoming big. As, like, Rey Mysterio was big, as in little guys and small guys and guys who weren't supposed to be the main event.
And now smaller guys, that's kind of the thing.
Yeah, it like made it
Like these
completely
smaller,
180.
technical kind of dudes.
And that's the style I always wanted to go for. And there's a New Japan Pro wrestler who I followed. I used to follow religiously, and I forget his name. He's in Japan,
Is he
but
American?
he does what?
Is he American?
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's actually Japanese. I forget, but he does avalanche fall. Not avalanche fall. He does. The fuck's his finisher maneuver? I'll remember at some point. But the one move that got me is that he does a double knee drop, flips over and does a drop kick. He does a very strong lariat. He's not like, I don't think he's been like main event, but he gets
So
there.
it's not Okada.
Not Okada.
Yeah, I heard Lariat. I'm like, is it Okada?
But you know what? You know why I love the lariat? And this is I gotta thank DJ Hyde for that, because like I saw him do it. I'm like, I love that move.
I think what got
Hey,
me
but-
like probably Okada's like Lariat. I love Moxley's little clothesline spot.
No, I really enjoy I do enjoy Stan Hansen's lariat still. That's like the original.
OMG, I just realized something. This is officially the longest podcast in NCW history.
Oh, yeah, easily, yeah.
That's
In
lit.
history?
Yeah.
Yep.
On
Holy
that
shit.
note, I'm going to bed.
It's been 2 hours and 47 minutes.
All right,
It was
well,
a bit.
oh,
So-
Rainey, we should end this really soon, but we haven't even gave a prediction for the World Divas title match.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Okay.
Bree's
Right.
gonna win.
He's gonna win, yeah.
Maybe left.
Did Ray just leave?
I don't
yeah,
know.
he's a douche.
No love. What?
What? But we love you, Rainey.
I'm back.
Once we talked about NCW, he was like, nope.
I think he wanted to hear more of my damn stories.
Rainey over
Alright,
to you.
Let's we should give our predictions for the main event and then
And the
And the
podcast,
podcast.
yes, yeah.
Hashtag Rainy over divas.
Why is the Diva the main event though?
Why not?
because Billy.
Yeah, so I think that Bree's gonna win. I don't think it really go either way. I don't even know why it's the main event though, cause I feel like this match hasn't had the most build up at all.
No, wait, Gabby's in it too, isn't she?
Yeah. Like the Tyler Breeze shit, like that has so much build up. That's like the most important thing that's going on right now. I don't get why that's not the main event. Even though it was only announced tonight, aka 2 days before the pay-per-view, but I think it's still fucking hype.
Ugh.
I think Billy should
got it.
reconsider.
I got my girl Brie Bella winning, but I can see Gabby winning.
Madeline's back.
Oh, Brian, welcome
Yep.
back to the NCW podcast.
Welcome back to the end.
The most lit place ever. We're almost at the 3-hour mark.
We need to keep it going for 3 hours.
Should we just?
Wait, I missed Rainey.
Yeah, he was here
Yeah,
for
you
like
did.
40 minutes
Right,
or
yeah.
whatever. He missed Rainey.
Like about.
And Rainey was like so happy to hear my stories.
He was.
Like I never heard someone so happy to hear those stories in my life.
Yeah, Dunn and Rainey formed a new bond.
Even though this podcast was just like a repeat of last podcast, we should like delete that last week's podcast.
The
Nah.
moment I realized that.
Yo,
I
last
was,
week, yo,
Last week's
don't,
was good.
it was even on last week's podcast. I don't even remember. I was.
It was. He told the same story, like both stories on last
Yeah,
week's podcast, but
I know, but Rainey wanted to hear it. I sped
Yeah,
up
exactly.
I sped it up at least.
it's cool though, cause like some people didn't even watch last week's podcast, so
Don't be
No
going.
one watched. No one watched last week's podcast. I didn't even watch last week's
No, me
podcast. I don't
either.
want to. I was drunk. I don't remember.
Acted.
I don't remember what I said to you people.
I don't remember last week's podcast. I just remember I jumped in it.
oh yeah.
I don't remember anything I said though.
I just remember having like a heartbreaking moment when I told you guys my story about the Monster Factory.
And we all
Like I
all
cried a
hearts
little
were
bit.
like dead and stuff.
I gotta get up in 5 hours. Fuck.
Yo, me too.
Yo,
I gotta get. Here we go. I just want to talk. Oh my god, Rainey wants to talk about my stories.
Time to get on the podcast.
Alright. If Rainey gets back on the podcast, I'll tell another story.
Yay. So, I think we could all agree that, Backlash is gonna be a really good pay-per-view.
Of course.
But could it beat WrestleMania? That's the tough
No.
question.
No.
Wow, that's really good promotion. Like, what
I'm
if
not lying.
what if WWE, like, when they promoted Payback, what if they were just like, hey guys, order Payback. It's not gonna be as good as WrestleMania, but you should just give it a try. Fork up that $9.99 a month.
I'm not lying.
That's like the worst fucking marketing ever. Whoever said that would get fired. But like Billy can't fire himself.
You mean
so.
Billy?
Exactly.
Yeah, Billy, fire yourself. Do it.
No.
Oh,
I would fire myself, but I'm already gone.
but aren't you still here in our hearts?
No.
Once a person's been in
Stoner's
NCW, they have never. Oh, someone's back. I think. No.
Oh,
Oh, Stoner's back. Yeah, welcome back.
me.
It's been.
You missed Rainey.
Oh, the podcast is still going on, Stoner. So I just want to let you know that.
Okay, I didn't miss much.
And
Oh,
Stoner
missed it
just
out.
missed my bonding with Rainey.
Stoner, can we address what
You
happened to Rainey on the podcast?
Uh,
He's not here right now, but
He was. We just had a bond moment after I told him my stories.
what do you want to know?
like,
I talked to him
I don't
earlier.
really care.
why did he leave HOPW?
Okay. By the way, hi Brian.
Hey Cole, how are you?
Been a long time since I've seen you.
Should I post my joke in that chat now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, no. Please
Post
don't.
the joke. Post the joke.
Alright, so you guys know Mia, right? Mia Marsden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can post the joke here.
Post it.
This was right for Mia.
Oh God, I'm not ready.
After it, I'll tell you.
There you go.
Wait.
What?
Oh,
If you look at the picture above it, I face swapped with a girl. So my face is on a girl's body.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
So I asked Mia, am I transgender yet?
Damn.
That's the thing is, you probably have boobs. But anyway,
Oh
You have bigger
what?
boobs than I do.
you want to know why Rainey left HOPW?
I must be a complete man because I have no boobs at all.
I'm happy that I'm on EFED drama alert. See,
Oh, EFED drama alert. Let's get
This
right
is
into the news.
this is basically EFED drama alert. Let's be completely honest.
Yeah. Brian, no.
So, what happened between me and Rainey was there was a disagreement on Skype about a change of pick rep.
Yeah.
The change of pick rep happened between Aaron, which is Aaron Youngblood or Aaron DeLeon, and me. No one had told me that he changed his pick rep, and me and him are close, so I thought he would have told me.
Yeah.
Or at least message me, oh, hey, I'm changing my pick rep, instead of just doing it. Since he had changed his pick rep like 2 weeks before. And then I took something he said the wrong way,
Oh, okay.
which was basically he said get over it. And I took it as if he was basically saying fuck you.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just got off Skype for a while. When I got back on, it was raining cats and dogs outside. So I should have already been warned that something bad was going to happen. But I got on, and there was a call, which is the I want to keep a DeLeon in the call made mainly because that was like a place where everybody could just be from the Skype group, and it didn't involve the drama people that usually conclude it.
Mia.
Mia and Nate. So then what happened
Favorite.
was Rainey was calling it, and we had a disagreement over. Like, he was basically telling me that I shouldn't have cared, but the thing is, his whole reason for trying to yell at me was that he was trying to help me. But the thing is, I was doing completely fine. I had no argument with Aaron. I just had a disagreement. We spoke later on that day, and everything was fine. But Christian took it upon himself to fight for Aaron,
Yeah.
which Aaron didn't even... Me and Aaron didn't even have a fight. So, he took it upon himself to leave.
Wow.
I'll never...
Alright, sorry guys, I got kicked off real quick, but I'm actually was looking for there was a video. Sorry if I interrupted the conversation.
You did kind
You
of.
did, yeah. It was a big conversation.
Alright,
Hold on.
go back to your conversation.
Hold your thing for a minute and let Stoner continue.
You go ahead and say.
Oh, okay,
sorry.
go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I actually am curious. I've been telling the story too long, so I want to hear something else.
Okay, go Jimmy.
Oh, me go? Alright. So I'm looking for they posted a video of the tryout I did. Like all the people who did it.
Yeah.
And they did a whole video collection. We were there for like 8 hours.
Damn.
And you actually see me in the video trying to do things. Like I looked so scrawny. And then there was a post on their page of all the contestants who were in the tryout. You were allowed to send a picture of yourself, like doing a pose or something, and then write a little like tidbit of what your character was. And I said something about being cut above the rest, because I'm Jimmy Dunn and I'm hashtag cut above the rest. And there's a song by Avery Watts called Cut Above the Rest that I was going to base my character around.
More like hashtag cut below the wrists.
Funny thing is, Dunn, I just started using that as a theme.
Say. Dunn is a trendsetter.
I have... Well, I made that for a Titantron, so...
Well, the thing is, though, I thought the song was pretty cool, and it was my friend Gavin Waybright, who is someone from Wrestler Unstoppable. If you ask, Gavin knows who this one is. He's one of our brothers, actually. And he did that same exact gimmick, and he was just like, dude, I'm like, I don't know what kind of gimmick I should go. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know if I should be Dragon, like from BYTW, or if I should try something different. He's like, why don't you try being me? like as a joke, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna act like you. I'm gonna use your theme. He's like, what? I'm Jimmy Dunn. And I'm a cut above arrest. And he was just like, if you use that gimmick, I want some royalties.
Oh.
Oh,
Well then.
Well then.
Oh, we just reached the 3-hour mark. Yeah. Yeah, guys.
Yay.
Longest podcast ever.
Yeah, I'm glad I made it for the 3 hours.
Me too.
Yeah, but
Oh.
now Cole has Jimmy Dunn and HOPW, so
I'm
Yeah,
very
well-
happy about that as well.
it's gonna be lit. Dunn's gonna party.
That's my phrase, but yeah. It's
Wouldn't
gonna
it be funny
mad
if
lit.
Dunn turned heel in all of his companies?
That would be a really big fucking. I can't even think of the word right now.
He can never be face ever again, just heel in every company.
Well, he's healed.
I
Dunn.
would. It's why I'm not coming back to Lucha, Malin. Go home.
Yo, Jimmy Dunn, you might as well change your name to Heel Dunn now.
Heel Dunn.
Just heel Dunn, yeah.
Done.
Here comes Heel Dunn, you know?
What? Yeah, like the back of my heel.
You have like a fucking clever
You
thing
should
about
just
heel.
get the shirt hashtag heel. And
I'm
say
about
it's
to start-
better.
Like if I become heel in anywhere else, I'm probably gonna start using heel Dunn more often. Like I only do it in NCW a little bit, and in the chat as a joke. But like I might do it because my heel is so over apparently.
You gotta go the Knox route and make like shirts and shit, you know? And then you can like market your
I ain't
fucking
that
phrase.
bad. I'm still debating on whether or not if I should ask Jacob DeLeon if he can make me a shirt.
Dude, I want like they should make a Heel Dunn shirt. That'd be so cool.
I
I
have
would
a-
fucking wear it.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to look when I was in Jersey, but I told Billy I was gonna get. I had I had a Fear the Dragon shirt, like the original shirt.
Mhm.
It's an actual shirt, but I had an extra one, and I was gonna give it to Billy. It's somewhere in storage, but I gotta find it.
You'll find it. Just believe.
It's like it's like my actual shirt.
How could this happen to me?
I made my mistakes.
I
Gotta
walked
know.
through the fire.
It was hot.
Like Ryan's mom.
Oh shit.
What Stacy's mom has got it going on.
I would bang. I don't even know what Ryan's mom looks like, but I'd bang it.
Ryan, post a picture of your mom.
Right now.
I don't know if I have a picture of my mom.
She's
Mother's
probably
Day.
in your dang meme folder.
For Mother's Day.
Good point. Just 1 second.
She is in the dang memes.
The dank meme folder. Let me see if I can find something.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Apparently in the Skype click callception has happened once again.
Callception?
Callception is a very murderous beast.
Isn't that like when 2 calls are going on at the same time or something?
Or when 24 calls are going on at the same time.
The fuck?
Yikes.
There
Did
are,
we just have?
there are
Did we have
26 people in that
callception
call.
now or something?
Wait, what? It's
No,
26.
there's no callception here.
Oh, okay.
Just the Skype click call, and which is a very interesting thing in e-fetting because people believe, mostly Grant Van Dyke, if you know who he is, that that call
dude.
is basically the Illuminati.
The EFED equivalent of the Illuminati.
Yeah, he believes that.
Wow.
He's done.
How many people are in that group call?
26.
Oh, that's how there's 26 fucking calls going on at the same time.
Shit.
I can list all of the people.
Go on.
I mean, you could, I guess, if you want.
If you will.
I feel like it. What the fuck? Aaron DeLeon, A Star, Ariana Lux, Brian Queen, Chris Zero, DC Zamcham, Mysterio, John Arceus, I guess, Key Morbid, Chris Mullins, Jacob DeLeon, Snake Peter.
Is that Jose?
No, that's not Jose. It's somebody else, and he's not a snake. He just called Snake Peter. He does a Naruto gimmick.
Oh.
That's all
Mal.
a Naruto gimmick somewhere.
Ian Marsden.
Dude, that's probably pretty fucking awesome, I guess.
Yeah. Miguel, Nate.
Believe it. I must
Some
become the
Polish
next Tsukage. Also, I chain smoke like a motherfucker, because I'm Naruto.
Another Ryan that isn't Ryan.
There's no
Oh my God,
Ryan,
Ryan.
there's only
Only
Ryswag.
Ryan. Is there any Roberts on your side of the E-Feds? On the dark side? That's what we
As
call
in
it.
Actually, there is one Robert.
Damn it.
He is RPM.
Robert RPM.
I must kill him.
Robert Patrick Monster Monko.
As the host of
There
this
could al-
podcast, I grant you full permission to kill him.
There can
Isn't he
only-
like? Wait, Cole. Isn't he like 50 years old?
No, that's Bill Walkowitz.
Wait, there's a guy
Oh.
older than Chris DeLeon?
Yeah, it's Bill Walkowitz.
Holy shit.
And he
Huh.
likes to report so many accounts.
Why?
I don't know. He's the person who got Jacob's K taken away. He's the person who shut down Chris DeLeon's account for a while. Reported Parker Mitchell's a lot.
He seems like an
Why did he
asshole.
report
Like,
them?
like, he's 50. What does he do with his life?
No, he isn't 50. He's 60 years old.
He's 60?
He's 60, and he reports people's accounts.
Does he, like, have a family?
I think he does, and
He's
apparently...
an E-Feder? Wait, he's an actual E-Feder?
Yeah, he's 60, he's an E-Feder, and the thing is,
That's gonna be me.
there's a mugshot on the on the
Oh,
internet
no.
with that looks similar to him that has this same last name as him, and he looks like he got the shit beaten out of him,
Mm-hmm, I bet.
and it was stealing from the church.
Who the fuck steals from a church?
I thought you were about to say he was a pedophile or something.
And going on a high-speed chase.
One, that's fucking weird. Like, if you're gonna rob from any place, rob a bank. Because, I mean,
Why would you rob a church?
churches are dead fucking poor. Like, they don't have a lot of money.
Okay, the nicer churches, like, the rich people will throw in, like, oh, hey.
Here was
Here's some
$100. Religion. Fake.
Religion.
Let's not get into the religion thing again, otherwise Rainey will pop up and kill Ryan.
Dude, I'm
No,
down
but
to have a
I do
religion
kind of want to know
conflict,
though,
but
how
it's-
old is RPM?
RPM, I believe he's in his 20s.
Oh, okay. But like,
He looks older, I can honestly
Yeah,
say.
that's what I was going to say. He looks hella old.
when I heard about DeLeon, I was like, damn, man, this dude's fucking ancient. But
I
like,
still want to
This
know
is
the
an older guy
understanding
than
of
him.
tabloid.
I don't get
Like,
it.
I don't.
Is it even a real E-Fed?
Yeah, it's a you see,
It's-
it's a touring E-Fed. It goes to each and every E-Fed. It's still, he asks people to write the promos, and he puts the promos in the show,
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool, actually.
and then decides the winner.
Oh, that's how he does it. Cause like he's like you don't post the promos. I'm like, what? Do you, what?
Yeah, he said he
he-
likes, he actually enjoys your work, Rob.
Right. Oh yeah, he did mine.
You're in tabloid?
I was, and then I kind of just fell off.
I thought Cole mentioned was talking to me for a second. Like what? Chris likes my work.
Obviously, Jimmy
boy,
Dunn's everywhere.
It's
I wonder
sorta
if he's
weird
gonna
that I
shut it
kinda
down.
liked it.
Because he said he was getting like sick that nobody was active on tabloid.
What happens? What you do with tabloid is you can't really see your opponent's promo until after the show is posted.
That's kind of interesting, though. Like,
And you
It's an
can't post-
interesting concept because that's the
You
whole
post
point
more
of wrestling. You know?
cause like I for one find it easier to like react to another promo, as opposed to like just start your own fucking thing, you know.
Like,
React to trademark, you know.
yeah, I know. You can't do that anymore. You know.
On the tabloid, you gotta just kind of assume what he's saying, and
Yeah.
then fucking react
Just
to
gotta
that.
kind of go in blind. But I don't think tabloid's gonna die anytime soon. It's been going strong.
It literally just
I
depends
mean,
on if
it's something I
Delion
don't
just
I don't
gives
really
up
think
on
I can
it.
get into, to be honest with you, because I feel like it's for the new guys. It seems like Chris is trying to push newer people.
That's what I heard. Meanwhile, Rob's on it.
It is. It's literally a touring version of NXT because he puts in the new guys and basically the unknown guys to try and repackage them.
And it looks like he's trying to get them known by other feds too by doing the touring thing.
Yeah, it's a cool idea, honestly. I like it.
That's concept. I didn't get the whole point of. I thought he'd never posted the promos or something like that. But it sounds if he posts a show and then puts the promos in the show, that's actually kind of solid.
If there's
He
like
does, yeah.
actually like new e-fetters like up and coming that are just starting, like that's cool. Cause for a while I kind of thought that it was just us. So like
It was just us.
well, not just like
It was
us.
just
I mean
only
like
NCW.
it was
we're
like
not the
40
only
people, maybe 50, and that's it. Nobody like new was joining, like you know that thing. Cause groups are obvious, but if new people
Yeah,
are joining,
groups-
it's lit.
There's a whole different side of people, and trust me, we're a lot better than your run-of-the-mill, what do you call them? Oh yeah, the WRPers.
What's
Dear
it?
God.
Your fear?
You don't want to know what a WRPer. It's wrestling roleplay.
Oh, I thought I said we were that. So
Oh, I know what it is because I know someone who did it.
We're 10
thought-
times better than.
My friend role played as You're gonna laugh at this. He role played as who the fuck was it? I want to say one of the Hearts.
oh no, if it's Owen Hart, man.
It's not Owen. It's not Owen. I know that.
Bruce Hart.
No, it's Stu.
Yo, want to hear a really romantic Owen Hart phrase?
But
Babe, I think I'm falling for you.
No!
okay, Ryan.
I-
Yes, this is over. It's over.
Goodbye!
I wasn't-
Get it?
I
Because
wasn't gonna tell it, because there was a WRPer who was just like, yeah, I roleplayed as Stu Hart. I'm like, why the fuck would you roleplay as that? He was just like, well, it was okay because there was an incest storyline with Natalia. I'm like, what?
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the reason why we're better than them.
He was like, I wasn't into it. They made it upon me. I'm like, you sound like you were into it. You probably wanted to bang.
Who brought up the whole incest thing? You don't need to bring up the incest.
We don't need incest.
Ryan should kill himself.
Literally at this point, man.
No. You're fired.
Oh my god. Ryan, I think you're actually getting fired.
Oh
No, but,
shit, man.
You want to hear something really bad? You want to hear something really bad?
Yeah,
This is
dude.
this is a WU story, and I brought this up with the real life feud between me and Josh.
Mhm.
There is Josh married twice in Wrestler Unstoppable. Like, I was never into that because I knew like some of the females were guys,
I've been married 3 times at Stardust.
and I can never actually get into that because it's just like if you want to talk sexy to me and I think you're a guy, that's fucking weird.
Yo, I'm the same way. Even though I
That's
technically
like
had
on date,
sex
like
with
on
a guy.
Tinder.
in
Like, I have to be
Efes,
extra careful now because I
Mhm.
think I swiped right to a tranny.
Oh god.
I didn't realize it, and I'm just like, I got matched today. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And like, I'm surfing through the pictures. I'm like, this doesn't look like a female at all. What the fuck? Like the first 3 pictures look like you can't tell the difference. Then one picture is just like, what the fuck?
You know, I believe Tinder is like the new version of a dating game.
It really is, and like if I do it, I gotta actually. Ryan.
What?
Ryan.
Okay,
was-
let me read this for everybody. To know how
No. This is
of a terrible person he is. I will link this to David Benoit later on.
No, please don't, man. I'm cool with
Do
him.
it!
Chris Benoit. Hey children, how's it hanging?
I'm so sorry.
Written by Ryan Christensen. living
I'm
in
sorry.
New York. Brooklyn, New York.
No, but I forget the story I was about to go on now because of that. Fuck. I had a full story. Oh, and yeah, but besides Tinder, besides me accidentally, I think liking a tranny who ended up matching me and me like what the fuck and unmatched because I found out it was a tranny. But Josh married twice in Restaurant Unstoppable. One was to a girl named Hart. All right. The reason why that he divorced her in game was because we found her cheating with our brothers.
Yeah.
Like she was banging one of the brothers under the ring. She was trying to hook up with me. I called her a whore. And then there's Cassidy, and Cassidy. This one. The thing is, though, I liked her in the beginning, but she became a cold-hearted bitch to me out of nowhere. Like I turned heel in a company, and she thought that was me, like head on, and she took it all seriously. So it had me like I curb stomped her. Like roleplay wise, I curb stomped her with barbed wire in her mouth. Like I wrapped barbed wire around her like mouth and
That's
lips and
disgusting.
curb stomped her.
Well, hello, CZW superstar.
Yeah, because it was a hardcore match, and I forced myself into a DQ. Well, not DQ, but it was a match, and I gouged. No matter what it does, you can get DQ'd from it. Like, there's no such thing as a no DQ match in that game. Just a heads up. But I remember role playing that I got DQ'd. It was a chair shot, and Gavin wasn't allowed to be ringside. But as Gavin was running down, I was wrapping the barbed wire around her, and as soon as he was about to hit the ring, I curb stomped her and ran out.
I think me and Rob are having like an offense off right now. We're just commenting the most offensive shit.
A little announcement to everybody, to every Eddie Guerrero fan. This is what Ryan put. Hey, my heart, Eddie Guerrero. Hey, my heart is pumping, and I'm on the attack. Robert Locke then put, Owen Hart. I believe I can fly. Ryan Christensen then responded, China. I wanted to get over way too much. By the way, what are dose?
That's crazy. That's great. That's gold.
We can't do this no more.
I get really offensive like late at night,
Why
guys.
do you get offensive this late at night?
Well, I mean, technically I'm offensive all the time, but I monitor myself when I'm awake, but I'm not. So
You're not awake,
I mean, I'm fucking tired of shit, man. Like
so you're high.
it's like 2:30 in the morning. So
Cole missed my story time with Rainey. Rainey was like in love with my
Rainy.
stories. Like you just kind of missed that. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that, but just a little disclaimer: I have no issues with Rainey. Just he left my company, so I don't.
Well, we know. I figured you guys don't have an issue with each other. I just found it funny that I told Rainey about John Moxley almost kicking me in the face, and he was like, "Oh my god!" Like he was so like into the fact that I saw John Moxley before he was Dean Ambrose. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wait, that's who I wanted to say, man. I met the Briscoe brothers once, and they remembered me and my friend because we asked for T-shirts and they didn't have them, and they challenged us to a tag match.
I met Matt Hardy before he became TNA champion.
Me too.
Oh
Who's it?
God.
Okay, so Ryan Christensen then put, Reed Flair, hey, I am the hero in you. Remember, Ryan Christensen lives somewhere in Brooklyn, New York.
Get it? Because he
All right,
overdosed
you
on
know
heroin.
what? I'm gonna get off the podcast right now because I gotta
Oh my god!
He lives in buttfuck nowhere. Puts Ultimate Warrior, every man's heart beats its last
He
beat.
was in Baltimore, Maryland.
I think Ultimate Warrior actually said that though.
He did. He really
Yeah.
said that.
I'm gonna get off because I had to get up at 7 o'clock. I gotta get up in almost less than 5 hours. So have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Get the fuck off my podcast.
This is actually, you know what? I made this podcast. Damn it, this podcast is lit because heel done heel.
That's why you're on the match below me. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, at least I win at
Oh.
Mania.
Oh.
got me.
Oh, battle.
Everybody in the podcast has won at Mania but me.
Yeah.
Except Billy. Billy lost too.
But Billy's won though at Mania, right?
Yeah, but I'm not 0-2. I'm 2-0. Go, let's go.
Epic rap battles
I
of NCW.
And I
history.
actually won titles at Mania too. Let's
I
put
feel
that
like
out there.
This feud between Rob and Jimmy Dunn is going to end up being like Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler.
Epic rap battles of history.
Rob versus Don. Begin.
And nothing
Alright.
happens.
Because we don't got a beat. We need
Oh.
a beat.
Okay, Ryan, beatbox.
Oh my god. Billy Thornberry. He lives in
Billy
Savannah,
Thornberry.
Illinois. One of the
Director of NCW, please go visit the page. One of the Von Erichs. How is hanging?
how's it hanging?
How is
Okay.
hanging?
Okay.
Well, like who is
Billy?
hanging? If you know what I mean.
Okay, Billy, I don't think any of them ever hung themselves. I believe they
I
only
think-
shot themselves.
Oh god, this is getting really bad. Next is gonna be
This is getting really bad that, oh, Ryan, I know what Ryan's going to put next. It's going to be something involving Macho Man.
Oh, that's a good
I
idea.
swear to God, Ryan, if you put up Macho Man, I will leave in anger.
Now you're making him do it. God damn it, Billy.
Oh my god. I fucked Stephanie.
I fucked Stephanie. I'm a little congested. My heart hopes it's not a failure. Set Ryan Christensen of Brooklyn. Rest in peace, NCW.
Oh god! I just thought of a great one.
Oh, God!
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
get ready, guys.
No, I got a better one.
Dear God. What
You
the
guys-
fuck is wrong with you all? Me and Jimmy are the most civilized people here because we haven't made a fucking joke yet.
Damn, man, these Macho Man ones.
We are what keeps NCW alive, Jimmy.
Macho,
No,
macho,
no,
macho,
no. We're just
the
gonna convert
savage.
NCW to HOPW.
Frontier,
Screw it.
you and me.
Okay.
I'm completely fine
Oh, watch out for that tree. Cause he crashed into a tree.
Guys, I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna go to bed, guys. I
Ooh
gotta get up early
yeah!
as hell in the morning to get to New York.
with that. Okay, you have
Snap
it.
into a Slim Jim, brother.
I got a
Okay,
promo.
bye, guys.
Bye, Jimmy Dunn. I guess you're done.
Die.
Bye.
Thank you for
Snap
making that
into a
joke.
car
I was
crash.
going to, but I know it was gonna end terribly.
So, like, who else is dead?
Did you just seriously say who else is dead?
Dusty Rhodes.
Oh yeah.
Roddy Piper.
Wait.
Oh my God, no! I'm gonna post this, but whatever.
Oh no.
Okay, it's there.
Do you have a cancer? That's stupid.
Cause he died of cancer.
Oh shit, he did.
Nope. No, wait, no,
Didn't
he
he?
didn't.
You didn't know? Did I fuck up?
You fucked up.
I fucked up?
Yeah. I think he died of a heart attack.
Well, I already made a heart attack joke.
You've made like 8.
Yeah. Let's see. How did he die? You think it'd be easy to find out? Oh, cardiac arrest. That's a hard one. Skips. I have a can, sir. Oh man, that's better. But Bret Hart survived though. He doesn't have it anymore. Oh my God, Ric Flair though. After Dusty's death. That was somehow the least offensive one though, cause
Yeah.
I'm not looking to offend.
We should end the podcast though, because like
Wait.
we're just like
Hulk Hogan's still
chat.
alive. Okay,
We're just becoming more fucked up by the minute.
we're still live.
we're still live.
Yeah, we should end this.
You sure, guys? I think we should all make one more offensive joke.
I can't
Okay.
think of clever ones.
Ryan,
What?
you want an offensive joke?
Yeah.
Your career.
Oh! Guys. Well, on that note, I feel like I've been roasted beyond return. I don't think any superstar burned in a fire, so that's not a joke I could do now. Oh, Billy's typing.
You have Kane's face now.
Kane hates
Jimmy
Pete
Smith.
Rose.
I would kill to be famous. Oh my god. Because he murdered someone. He's getting convicted of murder.
Well, Ryan is now Kane because he got burned so bad. What?
Oh my God!
I'm not repeating that. But Robert Luck from Buttfuck Nowhere puts Hogan. I love
Niggers.
Kane.
South Park reference up in here.
Just end it. Just end it. There's no point. No point anymore.
We should end it. Yes. Stop it. Let's stop it.
Okay. Oh wait. And that is the end of NCW. Eric Watt is right. We are racist. Thanks for watching the 3-hour and 28-minute podcast that I will upload in full. Rocky's a little bitch. White power. Okay, Billy.
You should actually
You're drunk.
split up the parts.
I might do that actually, because if YouTube doesn't let me upload a video longer than 3 hours, I'll have to split it into
So split it up.
two.
All right, we'll talk about it after you end it.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And holy shit! It's everybody that's watching the podcast.
Oh my God, it's Genesis.
They're so mad that we hurt their feelings because we made fun of actual death, and that's really offensive.
It's Ryan's bastard children.
Oh no, not Stardust and Cody Jr. Oh bye.